I'm back home now with Mr. Mercury and his little brother, Mr. Mercury Jr. Both of them have been a little sick lately. Maybe I can get them going today, but I just wanted to make this third part of this vision of the last harvest. 1741, Jonathan Edwards. There were many preachers back then who were firebrands. They carried a message to a nation or the beginnings of a nation. 30 years later, 1776, today, like I mentioned in the part 2, we beg people. We are an oversown nation. The gospel message has been oversown in this nation. And not to condemn, but we have turned away from God, and we scoff and we mock. Comedians are just disgusting. The abortion industry, it goes on and on and on. I could spend an hour here. So many people have already done it, so much better than I have, as far as exposing what's going on in America right now. We're so far away. I am 67 years old, and I came up in the church. I was surrounded by godly people. I didn't know anybody who wasn't a godly person growing up, 5, 6 years old. My dad's sisters, my grandmother, my mother, dad, we were all in church. There was a reverence for God. Nobody questioned the Bible back then. America was a different place. We reverenced God. We have turned so far away from that, so far. Like I said, I won't spend an hour here talking about that. But this last day's revival, we're not going to be begging people to come to the Lord. We're not going to be standing and saying, repeat the sinner's prayer after me. People are going to run to the altars. There won't even be altars. We're just going to be in open fields. There might be a platform of some kind, but it's going to be more like the early days of the church, where thousands of people get saved. And they're not nominally saved. Their lives are changed. Because what they're facing in the next few years, nominal Christians are not going to make it. People who are just lukewarm, 1 foot over the fence, they're not going to make it. Revelation chapter 13 talks about the mark of the beast. And there's another video I want to make. It says, "Here is wisdom. Let him that is wise, or him that hath understanding, count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. That is what is coming. The mark of the beast is coming.